Today I am going to give y'all my predictions for the 2022 NASCAR Cup Series schedule. This video right here is going to be a little long, so kick back and relax, but let's get started.
Ryan Priest, and you're watching William Blackwell on YouTube.
Race number 1 for the 2022 NASCAR Cup Series season will be held at the Daytona International Raceway, hosting the Great American Race, the Daytona 500, in the state of Florida. But for race number 2, NASCAR will remain in the state of Florida, going out south to Miami to race at the Homestead Miami Speedway. A great track, and I expect some great racing there with the next gen car. Race number 3, NASCAR will head out west, the start of the West Coast Swing. They're going to start off at Phoenix International Raceway, and then they will head to the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, and they will end out the West Coast Swing at the Auto Club Speedway in Southern California. But one interesting nugget, I guess you can say, about the Auto Club race in 2022, this will be the last race the big dogs races on a 2-mile layout. Because after this race concludes, the Auto Club Speedway will turn their 2-mile layout into a short track. And if this makes any sense, this is what they're going to do. They're going to turn the track from 2 miles long to 0.75, a third of a mile, and have the track size of Richmond and the track layout of Martinsville. Long straightaways and tight corners, and I'm expecting a lot of banking from the images when I'm seeing on the internet. So stay tuned for that. But this will be the last race on a 2-mile layout. Hate to break it to a lot of people, I'm really going to miss this 2-mile layout. I like the racing, but man, another short track to the schedule. Can't complain. After that, NASCAR will head out east to race at the Atlanta Motor Speedway in Hampton, Georgia. And after that, they will head to Bristol. But no, they're not racing on the concrete. They're going to be racing on the dirt for the second year in a row. Last year in 2021, NASCAR made a big gamble, I guess you can say, racing on dirt. They didn't know too much about it, but you live to learn, and NASCAR surely learned a lot. And I think the race this year on the Bristol dirt track will be a lot better and exciting. And they will move it tonight, because I saw an interesting fact on Twitter before that race started by Kenny Wallace. When was it last time you saw a big dirt race during the day? Think about it. You never see big dirt races during the day. They're always at night with the most attention. So NASCAR will hold on to that thought, and it wouldn't surprise me to see it on a Sunday night. And Sunday nights are really big for NASCAR. Look at the All-Star race just a couple weeks ago. They did really well. So Bristol dirt race will be on a Sunday night. After that, NASCAR will head out to Martinsville to race on a Saturday night under the lights. And they will head out to Richmond for a Sunday afternoon race, and they will head out to Talladega for race number 10. Race number 11, the NASCAR Cup Series will head out to the Kansas Motor Speedway, and after that, they will head out to Dover International Speedway. That's a great track. I love the layout. A mile long, the Monster Mile. After that, NASCAR will head out to COTA, the Circuit of Americas. This last year, NASCAR headed out to COTA, and we saw something called rain. And rain pretty much destroyed this race. And what I mean by that is, you saw the back straightaway, it can go up to 180 miles easily. And we've seen some cars get a little sideways, and some of them checking up and getting rear end. Martin Truex Jr. and Cole Custer, that wreck right there, that was the ultimate giveaway. But NASCAR should never race in the rain, no matter how heavy or light it is. It's just too dangerous. And the whole race was bothered by that one incident. So I think, like I said earlier, for the Bristol dirt race, you live to learn, and NASCAR surely learned. And I don't think they'll make the same mistake. If they have to, they will race on a Monday if it rains on Sunday. But yes, they will go to COTA once again. After that, they will head to Charlotte for the Coca-Cola 600. In my opinion, the biggest race on the schedule right beside the Daytona 500. You're honoring all the troops out there. It's not just a 600-mile race, but you're giving your support for all the people that has put it all on the line, and I really respect that. So the biggest race on the schedule is right after COTA, the Coca-Cola 600. After that, NASCAR will head out west to Sonoma to race on the road course, and after that, they will head to Nashville. In Nashville, my gosh, that was a great race. After that long hiatus of NASCAR not going there, man, an A-plus effort by that track group. They decided to put resin down instead of that PJ1 compound, and that resin made a big difference because we saw another racing line, or groove, if you will. After that, NASCAR will do their traditional Pocono doubleheader. Race number 1 will be held on Saturday, 130 laps, and Sunday's race will be 140 laps, a 10-lap differential. And after that, NASCAR will head to Atlanta once again to race the Quaker State 400. And after that, the NASCAR Cup Series will head out to the Texas Motor Speedway to race the All-Star Race on a Monday night underneath the lights on the 4th of July. How about that? A really patriotic race on a very patriotic day. It does not get much better than that. And after that, NASCAR will head out to Road America. And after that, they will go to downtown Chicago. I know. This might be out of the blue. William, what are you thinking? But rumors are leading towards a street course race in 2022 in either of the cities of Denver or Chicago or Detroit. I think Chicago will be the way to go, but time will tell there. But Chicago is my prediction. After that, they will go to Watkins Glen. I know a lot of y'all might be saying 3 road course races in a row. Yeah, that's my prediction, and that's my opinion. But after that, though, they will head to Michigan, one of the fastest tracks on the schedule. And I'm expecting good racing there with the next gen car, so keep an eye out on that. And after that, they will go to the Indianapolis road course. And after that, they will head to the Daytona International Raceway for the regular season finale. How about that, though? Starting off the season at Daytona and ending out the regular season at Daytona underneath the lights and all the unknown and uncertainty, man, it does not get much better than that. But now let's talk about the playoffs. After the regular season finale at the Daytona International Raceway, the playoff field will be officially set. And for the playoffs, you will see 10 races, and you will see 4 different rounds. The first round will have 3 races, the second round will have 3 races, and the third round will also have 3 races, but the final round will have 1 race. There will be 16 drivers, 4 get eliminated every single round, but let's get to it. Race number 1 of the round 1 in the playoffs will be Richmond underneath the lights. I expect great racing there, a short track. After that, NASCAR will head out west to the Las Vegas Motor Speedway on a Sunday night, and also some good racing there. And rounding out your first round in the playoffs, NASCAR will head out to South Carolina to race underneath the lights at Darlington. How about that? Round number 1, Richmond, Las Vegas, and Darlington. 3 completely different tracks. But round of 12, this one right here catches my attention. You got Kansas, and Kansas in the spring might be, I don't know, a snooze fest, if you will. But when it comes playoff time, man, you see some bad wrecks and some close racing. So Kansas starting off a round in the playoffs, that's a big unknown. After that, it will head to Bristol for the night race, and after that, you guessed it, you believe it already. They're going to Talladega, and Talladega is a big unknown, similar to Daytona. Anybody can win there. Speed does not matter on a weekly basis. If you're racing for Wickler Racing, you just have a great chance of winning the race, such as a Stewart Haas car. So anything can happen, but Talladega will conclude the round of 12. After that, we'll start the round of 8 at the Charlotte Roval, and they will head to Martinsville, and then they will head to Texas. And I think everything is bigger in Texas, even the racing. So Texas gets their shot to be the elimination race. In years past, it has always been Martinsville, but I think Texas deserves it. And you guessed it, your championship race will be at Phoenix. I don't think it should be, but it's already made official that it will be. And us NASCAR fans will have to suffer for at least another year. Maybe in 2023, NASCAR gets their head straight and decides to put back the Homestead Miami Speedway on the season finale. But time will tell there. But unfortunately, we got to deal with Phoenix for the time being. But everybody, though, remember to please like and subscribe and comment down below your opinions about my opinions about the schedule for 2022. Peace.